everybody. We are at the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Tropicana. It's our December staycation.
It is really crowded down here today.
It is Rodeo Central. We are at the MGM Grand.
You bet. Cowboys, cowgirls, we got it all right here.
Yeah, we are at Rodeo Central. We're very excited to bring it to you as it happens.
This adventure starts right now.
6 months ago, we did an extensive resort walkthrough of this huge property, and in case you missed that, we will put a link to it in the description box below. We are here now for a 2-night getaway, and while we're here, we will do a room tour and show you what's new and updated inside the MGM Grand since we last visited. And of course, it is one of the sponsor hotels for the rodeo, which is precisely why we are here today. Okay, let's check out the lobby while Paula gets us checked into our room. I have to say, without a doubt, this is one of the biggest hotel lobbies I have ever been in. Really impressive, with the MGM Lion smack in the center, all decked out for both the rodeo and the holidays. And that huge LED screen behind the desk is nothing short of incredible. Of course, this is one of the largest hotels in the world, so big is what they do here at the MGM. Looks like check-in is done. Let's go check out the room.
Okay, we have been walking forever to try to get to our room.
And we're nowhere close.
Not even close to being close.
These wings at the MGM, you stand out on Las Vegas Boulevard. You have no idea how huge they are.
Did you ever see the movie Shining?
I did. We've actually been in the Stanley Hotel in Colorado.
This is eerily similar to that, is it not?
No Jack Nicholson, though.
No, well, you hope not. You are seeing it the same time we're seeing it.
Entree.
This is our room. Okay, we have not been in the MGM Grand for many years.
Honestly, if I think back on it, I think the last time we stayed here was about 10 years ago. The West Wing King is a 350 square foot room that offers a king-size bed and a 40-inch flat-screen TV.
It's a nice king-size bed. There's not really a lot to show you. Oh, it comes complete with Paula.
Yeah.
Well, I thought Paula. I thought Paula's were extra.
I'm complimentary.
This, I think, is. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. This is your closet.
It's a good Samsung TV. I like that. This is called the West Wing King.
Okay. Let me just pan over here. Okay, now this is kind of weird. I've never been in a hotel room like this. This is your door where you walk in. When you walk in, right to the right is your toilet. Your bathroom is right to the right. This is your whole setup right here. This is your sink. You have one single sink. And you have a walk-in shower, which is fairly large. We could probably fit 3 of us in here.
It's quite a small room.
Oh, it's very small.
Luckily, we won't be spending much time in it.
Yeah, let's see. How does this work? Oh, we have water.
Okay, here's a fun fact that we learned while we were doing our research. The West Wing opened in 2005 and was a renovation of the original Marina hotel rooms. We had no idea when we booked this. You may recall, if you saw our earlier MGM video, that I told you the MGM Grand was built on the site of the Marina Hotel back in the early 1990s, and rather than demolish it, the architects just incorporated it into the plans and built around it. I actually played in the lounge at the Marina Hotel in the late 1970s.
So, there you go. There's your room tour. Let's see what's out the window. You can't even look out the window here because the bed is covering it up. Wow, you can see the sheep range right from
the Las Vegas Strip.
From the Las Vegas Strip.
This is quite
It's
unique.
amazing. Boy,
Now, Dale, pan down below and look at that pretty fountain down there.
I
don't
actually
know
started
what
that way.
is. Yeah, what is that fountain? I'm not sure.
I don't know what that building is, honestly.
We will put a caption on this video to tell you what that is.
Yeah, not exactly sure what that is. What are those 3 towers over there?
I don't know, but
We'll figure
do
that
some
out, too.
research. Yeah, this is interesting.
There's Hilton Garden Vacations. Honestly, I'm a little bit backwards here. I don't know where I am. There's Planet Hollywood, and of course the Paris. I see just the very tippy tip of the wheel, the big wheel.
And I know we're close to the Signature at MGM Grand. That's right here on the same property, so maybe that's what we're looking at here. These villas, I'm not sure.
There's Park MGM.
We'll do
And
a
what
little
is
research
that
on
one
this.
there? That tall one, right there.
That's the Waldorf Astoria.
Oh, that's the wall. I've never seen it.
Not from there.
No, I've
Yeah,
never seen it.
That's the Waldorf Astoria.
And there's the Aria,
Mm-hmm.
way over
Yeah,
there.
the 2 Aria Towers, right?
And
Park
the
MGM.
just barely catch the Park MGM. So, Paula, that was one heck of a room tour, wasn't it?
Yeah, don't blink, guys, or you'll miss it. This room is really tiny. It's the tiniest one of all the staycations we've had so far this year.
All right, give us the great details.
So this was an M Life special for the NFR specifically. It is $159 a night for the West Wing King room. That's actually not bad considering where we are. Right here on the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Tropicana. And then when you add in the resort fees and the taxes, it's actually $444 for the 2 nights.
Okay, what about the check-in experience? How's that?
Actually, it was excellent. Big thumbs up. I looked at my watch when I got in that line, and 11 minutes later, I was at the agent and checked in. So that was very good.
All right, I'm hungry. I don't know about you.
We both are. So we're going to go grab some food. We'll see you guys in a minute.
Bye-bye.
Okay, well, we might have been hungry, but it is December in Las Vegas and the days are very, very short, so we thought we'd better go check out the pool before it got much later. Unfortunately, the pool was closed both days we were here. But we did manage to capture a couple of pictures from the windows above, and while we were filming that area, our little Osmo Pocket video rig drew the attention of 2 lovely ladies who were visiting Las Vegas for the very first time. Here's a great big shout out to sisters Joyce from Wisconsin and Mary from Montana. It was great to meet you both, and we really hope you enjoyed your first visit to our wonderful city.
There's a lot more to see here at MGM,
We do.
and
Go ahead.
it is gin and tonic time.
It is gin and tonic time, so we both got one. Let's get one. Heads toast.
Hang on, let me grab mine.
Go get yours.
Sorry,
All right.
I had to slip out of frame for a second, but hey, long live Cowboys.
We'll see you on the other side.
Bye, guys.
Well, we were revived by those cocktails, so we did a wander through the MGM casino floor and the district to see what was new and what has changed since we last filmed here 6 months ago. In the district, there is a new Italian kitchen called Ambra that is meant to invoke the city of Milan at dusk. We walked right by at dusk, and it does have a beautiful mood with this lighting and the unusual amber bar top. The spot where Michael Mina's Pub 1842 used to be is now being transformed into a sizzling hot barbecue joint called International Wood Fire Smoke. We are intrigued by what we see so far, and we will definitely be stopping back in a few months to sample the menu. Also in the district are established restaurants to satisfy any palate. We have China Tang, featuring fresh and authentic Cantonese cuisine. Tom Colicchio's Craft Steak, MGM's signature steakhouse. Morimoto with its exquisite Japanese-American fusion menu, and the fun vibe of HON Vegas, which sadly was closed both nights we were staying at MGM. We really want to try this place just for the decor alone. Before we leave the district, we would be remiss if we didn't mention Emerald's New Orleans seafood restaurant, offering Louisiana Creole flavors by Chef Emerald Lagasse himself. All right, let's go back to the main casino. The Wolfgang Puck 24-hour restaurant near the Ka Theater is undergoing renovations, but Joel Rubicon's unparalleled French restaurant is a shining star right next door and has earned itself the top accolades in the restaurant world. This can be your special occasion dinner when you're in town. Also conveniently located off the casino is the Avenue Cafe with its retro design, the buffet, and Crush with its inviting interior. You can't talk about the MGM Grand without mentioning the entertainment options. After all, it is called the Entertainment Authority. We covered all these in our earlier vlog, but we will just give a quick mention to the David Copperfield Theater, which is currently featuring the rodeo and comedian Rodney Carrington, who's performing nightly. Hakkasan Nightclub, Ka by Cirque du Soleil, Jabberwockies, Brad Garrett's Comedy Club, the Hunger Games Exhibition, Television City, the MGM Garden Arena, and last but not least, the Gold Buckle Zone, but we'll get to that a little bit later in the video. Now, didn't we say we wanted some food? We decided to step outside for a bit, and we caught sight of some of the beautiful holiday light displays across the street at the park. So, across the pedestrian bridge we went. No matter how old we get, we are still lured by pretty Christmas lights.
Hello everybody, we are across the street. It's not like there aren't enough restaurants in MGM, but what can I say? We like what we like. We are at New York, New York.
We have both ordered a burger.
We are at the Burger Bar and Grill, and we're excited to have a big old burger.
We actually, if you remember our last vlog from New York, we actually showed you this place.
We did, but we didn't eat here,
No,
so
we
here
didn't.
we are.
We did. We're going to have a little bit of a burger, and we'll show it to you.
And we will be back soon.
All right, the food has come. Paula, what do you think about the food?
Oh, look at these beautiful burgers. Oh, awesome.
And look at the fries. There's mine. And Ashley is our waitress, and she is a descendant of
The
Lamb family. Oh my gosh.
Vegas born and raised.
Vegas born and raised. Can we just say that food was terrific here at the Burger Bar, right?
Those burgers and the fries, incredible.
And the service was unbelievable.
Yeah, we had a great time.
Yes.
Okay guys, one of the coolest things about the National Finals Rodeo here is that they provide really nice coaches that pick you up at all the sponsor hotels and take you over to the Thomas and Mack for free. So here's the bus leaving MGM and taking us over to the Thomas and Mack where the rodeo is.
We did not take our vlogging gear to the rodeo that night. We just wanted to enjoy all the excitement and the events without having to film anything. Sunday was night 4 of 10, and we saw some incredible performances by the athletes. Plus, being at the Thomas and Mack for this event is really a thrill. Here's some photos from earlier visits to the rodeo. Here's one of my favorite quotes that you hear sometimes at the rodeo. There is no better way to ride through life than on the back of a horse. You know what? Truer words were never spoken. And we are back at the MGM Grand, just in time for the after party at the Gold Buckle Zone. This area is right in front of the casino floor, adjacent to Hakkasan. Can I just say that this was one very busy day. I know the party is just getting started here at the Gold Buckle Zone, but we still have one more day to go. Tomorrow we head over to the Las Vegas Convention Center for Cowboy Christmas. Folks, this is our favorite time of the year in Las Vegas, so we are going to head back up to the room, get some shut-eye, and we will see you all in the morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
We are in the underground here at the MGM Grand. We are going to head up to the Monorail.
We are. We've never taken the monorail on Las Vegas Inside and Out and showed it to you, so let's go check that out.
Yeah, we're going to the Cowboy Christmas.
Over at Las Vegas Convention Center.
Yeah.
Another thing we have never showed you before.
There's the monorail. We go up.
The Las Vegas Monorail is a driverless transit system that takes passengers from the MGM Grand South at the end of the strip up to the Sahara just about 4 miles north. The elevated track runs behind the resorts on the east side of the strip and has several stops at key locations along the way. The monorail has a ridership of about 4 million passengers per year. There are 9 trains of 4 cars each, and they have a maximum speed of 50 miles per hour. Okay, we are very close to our stop, the Las Vegas Convention Center.
We have made it to the convention center.
Yeah, we just got off the monorail. We're on the platform, and we are going to show you this fabulous facility. You've probably never seen it before unless you've had the opportunity to come to a convention.
Yeah, one of the biggest convention centers in the world.
And one of the busiest.
Yeah, it's great. So let's go see Cowboy Christmas.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
The Las Vegas Convention Center is the largest single-level convention center in the world, with 2 million square feet of exhibit space in 13 halls, and holds meetings and conventions that draw anywhere from 20 attendees to 200,000. And it doesn't hurt that it's located mere steps away from 100,000 hotel rooms.
All right, let's head in the doors. The convention center and Cowboy Christmas. We have made it in the door.
350 booths of beautiful Western gift stuff. Take a look, you guys.
Check this out. It just goes on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
And it is Monday morning about 9:30.
I would argue that for some of the people who visit Las Vegas in the first 2 weeks of December, this event, the Cowboy Christmas, is as important as the rodeo. The over-the-top pop-up mall takes over the convention center's south halls for the 10 days the rodeo is going on, and features not only the top Western brands, but also lots of small businesses from all over the country offering really unique items. Do you need a new pair of Wranglers? Boots? How about a hat? We're going to come back to that in a minute, but maybe you were wishing for a new bed, some bling, a saddle, or maybe your very own bucking bull. It's all right here at the Convention Center. Two memorable things happened while we were there that are worth mentioning. For the first time that we can remember, there was a booth to honor fallen soldiers in a very unique and touching way. We were handed a card containing the name of a serviceman who made the ultimate sacrifice, and we wrote a personal message to his family thanking them for his service. All of these are being displayed at the show and then will be sent to the families as remembrances. I'm telling you, this was a very moving thing. And the other was, I finally got a new hat.
I've been trying to get this hat for over a year, have I not?
Yes, he looks at them longingly over at Boot Barn or wherever we are. He touches them, fondles them, and never buys them.
Cowboy Christmas isn't just shopping, though. The NFR contestants are here every day, different ones at different times for autograph signings and photos. This group of athletes is probably one of the most accessible in all of sports. Okay, that does it for Cowboy Christmas. Time to head back to the MGM, put our feet up, and get ready to go see the Tournament of Kings at the Excalibur this evening. Okay, let me just say this up front. We absolutely love the Excalibur, and we are going to feature it in a future vlog. But meanwhile, let's just head past the moat and into the front entrance and take a little step back in time to medieval King Arthur's world.
Okay, wait a minute. We have the guys from Thunder Down Under doing photos with Santa? Sign me up. This is great.
Downstairs on the lower level is the 900-seat King Arthur's Arena, where the Tournament of Kings has been going on nightly since the resort opened back in 1990. This is a dinner show featuring a meal that you eat with your hands, no utensils required, and it is fantastic. We can say this with authority because we have been seeing this show at least once a year for well over 20 years. The show has been modified slightly for the holidays and is called 'Twas the Night. You've got Merlin and King Arthur, the Knights of the Round Table, damsels, and dragons. Audience members are seated in sections that correspond with each of the kings, and you cheer for yours during the games. It is all noisy, great fun, and we highly recommend this show to one and all.
Good morning, everyone. We are in our living room.
Well, we sure are sitting by the Christmas tree. It's a funny place to do an outro, but let's just go with it.
Yeah, we left the room bright and early and went to get a Christmas tree.
On Tuesday morning,
Right.
there was really nothing to film, so
Yeah.
we decided to just save the outro and do it from home.
But holy mackerel, did we have a good time.
We did, and my Apple Watch said that we walked 14 miles on Sunday and Monday.
Boy, I'll tell you what, the only thing we didn't like was the room. Everything else was terrific.
Yeah, we had a wonderful time overall, but that was really a tiny room, and it didn't have any amenities. It didn't have, USB ports or a coffee maker or really anything to recommend. There was no art on the walls. It was pretty bare.
But then again, you just sleep in there, so.
That's about all we did,
Yeah.
right? We slept and showered, and the rest of the time we were out and about and really enjoying all that the rodeo had to offer, and the MGM, and the Tournament of Kings.
And we met some nice people.
We did. We met some really fun people on this little 2-day journey down to the Strip.
So if you are not subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button.
Absolutely, and we're so glad to have you guys with us on these staycations. They sure have been fun this year. We've done 5 of them in 5 months. It's quite a streak.
Been very expensive.
Oh, yeah, let's not talk about that.
Hope you had a good time. We'll see you next time, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.